Welcome everyone in to the Living Decks. We are back here returning in the Living Decks. We're currently sitting at 688 total captured Pokemon in the Living Decks. Today, actually, we're going to be finishing up Generation 1. We are going to finish up Generation 1 today. This is where we left off last time. I went off and I did some grinding and I came back here. But I think before I go do all this, I think I actually want to change up who is on our team to bring the Charmeleon. And did I do it off stream? Did I grab the Charmeleon? No. Why do I have Gyarados? Oh, I have Gyarados for because I needed someone for like Waterfall or Strength or something. I don't remember. I grabbed certain Pokemon for certain reasons that I don't remember because it's been more than 5 minutes. That's the gym. The Pokemon Center is right here. So I did level up the Charmeleon a little bit, and it is ready to evolve. We're like a level away from its evolution. So I just need to grab it out and not grab it out. Oh, I didn't level up the Charmander. That's awkward. I definitely remember saying I was going to do it. I for sure remember saying I was going to do it. But you know what? It turns out I didn't do it. I don't even need... What? I didn't do it. I thought I did. I've been too busy playing... I've been too busy playing Pokemon X. I've been too busy playing Pokemon X to do what I need to do here. Alright, it's fine. We can run and ditto it really quickly, and then carry the Charmander around with us, and we'll just level it up throughout Victory Road. Yeah, for Waterfall and Surf and Rock Smash and Strength, we're gonna make it through Victory Road. It's gonna be very exciting. I don't know if we're gonna take on the Elite Four today. I don't know why we wouldn't, but I don't know what other plot is left to happen in this game. I don't know if something will happen before we can just take them on. Typical Wiz, always forgetting to grind up Pokemon. I promise I thought about doing it. Like, I'm like fairly certain I did it. Alright, so you're gonna hit there. And then we'll also leave you in here so that way I have enough room to take the egg and then get Charmander back. Because this Charmander, we will take the level 10 one with us. Leave Pokemon. Let's leave Charmander. I'm such a letdown. And I know it. I'm aware of it. That's the best part. The best part is I'm aware of it. Alright, so we'll run back in here real fast while we get ourselves a Charmander egg. And then we'll just take the egg with us. I'm not going to run around and try and hatch it right now. We're going to we'll hatch it as we move through Victory Road. Because I'm sure it'll hatch really quickly. We have a little bit of lag from the DS, due to there is a storm happening right now outside. So it may cause a little bit of stuttering. So I do apologize for that in advance. But hopefully it's not too bad. Lysandra comes back about halfway through Victory Road. So I'm like, it's been so long since I've played through X and Y, I can't exactly remember what happened. Charmander. Challenges to a battle to see if beauty can still exist in the future. It can't. It can't. That's the sad part. Ba-da-dum-bum. Yeah, so my X cartridge right now, I think I just finished Luminos. I think I'm over here now. Yeah, this is where I am. I'm in Silage City in my X copy. Just working my way through. I'm about to take on the gym. I'm like at the gym. I've got the jaw fossil. So at some point we will have that and I'll be able to send that over to this cartridge. Where are we going here? Where is Victory Road? Alright, we need to go here to Snowball City. Ba, ba, ba. But I am honestly really excited to be done with Pokemon Y. Not because I haven't enjoyed my time in Y. I really have enjoyed our time playing through Generation 6. But I am just so excited to play Generation 7 for the first time. It's like the excitement that I feel for Gen 9 coming out for Scarlet and Violet. And I'm like, it's a brand new Pokemon game that I'm going to get to play. Because it is. I haven't played Sun and Moon, and so it is a brand new Pokemon game for me. Minus the first island. I've only played the first island, but that was release date that I played the first island, so I don't even fully remember it. All I remember is at one point you have to use the Rotom to, like, look around. Do that to you. Do that to you. Man, look at me. Look at me in my type matchups here. You see these type matchups, though, Waldo? Trying to tell me I don't know what I'm doing? I mean, I don't, but you have to tell me. And this will take this Charmander. We'll slowly level it up. Getting it to Charmeleon is going to be easy. Getting it to Charizard is going to be a bit more. Do I actually care about your moves? I haven't cared about your moves so far. But you know what? This is Charizard. And I do have the Charizard at Y. And I should probably give them good moves. But I don't really plan to use I don't plan to use them in a playthrough. I don't know. It's basic attacks. Listen. Listen, I'm just trying to talk about how good I am. One thing I would love for Generation 9 to incorporate that I really think Tim does, Earthquake, yes, is how in Tim you just always have all of your moves and you can just go into the boss screen and just change what move you have learned. You don't have to go get heart scales. You don't have to do any of that nonsense. You just switch your moves around. Like, please? It'd be great. It'd be great. Or at least have that be something you can unlock, like, in late game without having to just... Because you can easily go get heart skills, but it's just so irritating. Use one Mega on your team for the Elite Four. I'm trying to think what Megas I have access to right now. That exists in Legends? Yeah, it does. Charmeleon evolved in, or Charmander evolved. So technically right now, we do not have a Charmander. We do not have a Charmander right now, but we have one in an egg, and just for the sake of not messing up my numbering here, I am just going to keep Charmander ticked off, because as soon as this egg hatches here in like a few minutes, we'll move on with it. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total of badges is, oh, wow, you have all 8. Then allow me to test your abilities. I would like to see some new functions in Gen 9 that, like, I know they have... They aren't a big fan of, like, fan-made Pokemon games and stuff like that. I didn't mean to use. Like, this is not the Pokemon Talonflame needs to be fighting right now. I know they don't love, like, the Pokemon Company doesn't love, like, fan-made games, but, like, steal from the fan-made games. Give us some quality of life features. They've given us quality of life features the last few generations, so I'm hoping that they can incorporate something in, some, like, late-game stuff for, like, better, quicker, make competitive more open. Like, give us easy types of grinding, of, like, breed. I don't know, something would be nice. Raichu, let's switch into Goat. Do you think it'll be a Alolan Raichu? Get it, because that hasn't been invented yet. I still stand by the fact that Raichu is better than Pikachu. I understand why Ash's Pikachu has never evolved, because, like, it's a good mascot, and I do like Pikachu, but I do think Raichu has a more exciting design. I like that I'm just carrying around... Half of my team is unusable Pokemon. Like, I only have 3, like, Pokemon I can actually use in battle. King Jewel stay in for? We've got multiplayer. That's true. The multiplayer and apparently being able to battle the gym in any order. That is... Oh, this is 4 times effective. Yikes. Not 4 times, 2 times effective. Because ground resists? No, ground doesn't resist, or else it'd just be 1 times effective. What is ice 4 times 2? I know it's to dragon. I don't know what dual types that would be. Oh well. Thanks for the $5 grand. Fantastic. Please allow me to say it once more. Fantastic. May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with joy and success. But Pikachu with Light Ball has way better stats than Raichu. I'm not talking about stats. You think I care about stats? Go-Goat is only grass type. Is Go-Goat not? I think I always think Go-Goat is also ground type due to just their design having that and the ability and that they pick up Earthquake. But I'm not talking about stats. I don't care about stats. I'm talking about design and cute factor. Raichu is cuter than Pikachu. Are you sure? Are you gaslighting me about Go-Goat's typing? Shoot, you aren't. Oh shoot, you aren't gaslighting me. Ooh, that's cool. The 8 badges like that. Garchomp is 4 times weak because they're grass. Oh wait, grass normal. Garchomp because they're dragon. What else is weak to ice? What is their secondary typing that I'm blanking on right now? Are they dragon? No, yeah, so ground. Okay, I am right. I am right. That ground is weak to ice. See, like I said, some stuff is just slowly sinking in because some things are slowly sinking in over time. In like a year or so, I'll be really good at Pokemon. Ah, this is cool. I forgot about this. That's rad. Although, can we talk about the... Like, you're telling me, like, you have to... Each person you have to set that up for? That doesn't seem like safe stairs to walk up. But that does look so cool. That looks so cool. Alright, we are in Victory Road. I just need to double check. I don't think there's anything I need to catch in Victory Road. Victory Road. Graveler, Girder, Haunter, Lickitung, Dragons, Wellis. No, I don't think there's anything else we need to catch in this game, actually. I think everything else that I need to catch is in Pokemon X, right? Trade, Fossil, trade. Yeah, anything else that I need to catch is going to be caught in Pokemon X. We're done catching Pokemon in this playthrough. Because this is a trade evolution. This trade evolution, Pokemon Sun, Ultra Sun. I do have these trades to figure out, but I think I actually have to go back and catch these in Alpha Sapphire to make it easier to actually trade them. And then Gen 3, I think the only thing I've left for Gen 3 is, yeah, Milotic, which we'll get in next gen, and Groudon, and then the Scizor trade. Okay, yeah, so we are done catching Pokemon in this generation, or in this game, because all of those I can't catch in this game anyways. I just want to spend time with my Pokemon, but everyone keeps challenging me to battles. I ran all the way here, and yet I still can't find any peace and quiet. 5% of Dino's final form, yeah, but I already got it. Already got it. But, good old Ice Dark friend coming out here with pressure. Pressure. I think I outspeed already. I think Talonflame tends to outspeed most of the Pokemon in this game. Who is the fastest Pokemon? Like, which Pokemon is considered the speediest of Mons? Charmeleon up to 24. Charmeleon to 25. We're going to try and fight every trainer we come across just for Charmeleon there. So, what if you got it? Imagine shiny hunting it in this game. That would suck, trying to shiny hunt it in this game. I feel like probably the best way to shiny hunt it... Let me just look at the... The best way to try and shiny hunt it in this game, if you were doing by encounter, and not just trying to do egg hatches, or just encounter it in general, would actually be by doing the repel method, because it is only level 59, and all of the other Pokemon can be 58, because using a repel, you could get rid of Haunter spawning, because you use a repel, and then you use a Pokemon that is level 58, I think, because anything that's a higher level of it will spawn. So then you would only get the Pokemon that can spawn at level 59, which you would then probably primarily get Girder. It wouldn't be easy. It would increase your odds slightly that you would encounter it. One of those, the best way to shiny hunt that would just be to hatch eggs, or to do it in a different game. I don't know the fastest, but I know Perugly is faster than Latios and Latios. That's incredible. Truly incredible. Hello, would you like to fight? You look like you'd be a good opponent for my Steelix. Yo, you got a Steelix? Let's go. Can you just have 3 Steelixes, please? But it's not a regular encounter, it's one of those that it is a regular encounter, it's very rare. It's also one that drops from the ceiling. Swoops down from above, yeah. Oh gosh, that's just so frustrating. I didn't even see how much damage I did. Did I do a lot of damage? And I got para. Rough. Wait, I didn't do as much damage as I thought I would. I thought I was going to do a lot more damage. I was very... Actually, can you not have 3 Steelixes? I take it back. Please don't have 3 Steelixes. I gotta go. Sorry, but I gotta go. Talonflame, you gotta go. You gotta go, Talonflame. You have somewhere else to be. Let's go, Goat. Let's go, Goat. Honestly, hoping to see Go-Goat make a return in Generation 9. Hoping to see the return of Go-Goat in Gen 9. That'd be happy. Get some stab, high crit chance. Hey, we avoided the attack. Nice. Get that crit, get that crit. I think at this point, I think I kill even without a crit, actually. Yeah. Go-Goat up to level 61. About to send in Kangaskhan. We will keep right on battling because I don't have any fighting moves that I know of, so we'll just go with Earthquake. Watch them Mega Evolve this thing. Okay, now they just went for Outrage. Come on, take it. Eat that Outrage. My hopes are high for Go-Goat in Gen 9. I was hoping I'd do a little bit more. I'm really hopeful during Worlds, which is what, next month. I'm hoping that I don't even care if we get a trailer. I would love another trailer soon. But I just want to know the name of the region. That's all I want. I just want to know the name of the region. Nice, Rich Stuff Confusion. It's a Spain region? Yeah, exactly. I just really want to know the name of the region. Charmeleon up till 26. Electrode. We'll keep battling. Ah, you missed. You missed. Sucks to suck, Electrode. Oh, are you still alive? Did you have Sturdy or did you just survive on 1 HP? I wasn't paying attention. But they also missed both of their attacks, which is pretty humorous. Pretty humorous. Let's get our full restore going. Fix up Talonflame here, get rid of their paralyzation. I've heard some puppy that reached, it's called Titan, but I'm pretty sure it's just a placeholder region name. Yeah, I feel like comparatively to other regions, that would be just... Although, can you imagine if it was Titan and, like, there was... I would love... I would love... like, something like Titan, like some giant... Something different than the... Because we do, to a degree, have Titans in, like, the Regis. But I would love, like, some giant Titan-esque Pokemon like that. That'd be kind of wild. Indigo! Living Dex, more like late Dex. More like you're late. Exclamation point, Indigo's late. Got him. Indigo, I was talking about earlier at the top of stream. I have finished the script for Radical Red, and I have started recording my voiceover for it. Which is why my voice is a little, my throat's a little sore already, because I've already been talking for a bit today. The card, it's gotta be. Like, luckily, it wasn't a very expensive card. It was only like a $3 card, so at least it wasn't worth a ton of money. But I am really sad that it didn't it's lost. Cause it was a cool card. Take that, Hawlucha. But hey, how's your day been? Hey, my day's been well. Hope yours has been well as well. We just had a joyful, terrifying torrential downpour. Terrifying because I was like, oh, please don't lose power. Please don't trip power. But it's already cleared up. So that's exciting. But I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Greninja up to level 63. The Gyarados that is legitimately just here to use HMs. And then the Charmeleon that's just here to become a Charizard. It's over 9,000. I've actually never seen an episode of Dragon Ball. Alright, let's see where this gate takes us out here. All it takes to go on a journey is a pinch of curiosity. Really, that's it. My day's been great. Just been playing Pokemon with GF. We're doing Nuzlocke. Ooh, that's so exciting. What were your starters? Are you doing randomized Nuzlocke? That's, like, honestly my favorite part of starting, like, a new Nuzlocke series or something like that is when you're doing a randomizer and just that first bit of, we're either going to have some crazy, like, great starters or it's going to be sad. Which is why either next week or the week after that I'm going to start up a new Nuzlocke because it's been a while since I've Nuzlocked. But I haven't decided what game I want to do a Nuzlocke in as of yet. Because we've recently played a lot of things, and I don't want to do a Sun and Moon Nuzlocke since that's the next that's the next game we're playing in our living decks. I don't want to play a Gen 6 Nuzlocke since we are currently in the middle, or finishing up Generation 6. I have something already in the works for Gen 4 for a video that I want to do, so I need to figure out which generation I want to do the Nuzlocke in. I'm not doing a Pokemon Y water type only. Ooh. And then a Pokemon X normal type Nuzlocke. That's kind of wild. Yo, that's really cool. I have not done a type only run before. How do you I guess the water type only is easy if you're not doing a randomized because you just pick the starter. What did they do for like the normal only? Does it not start until you find your first one? Gen 2. Emerald? We can either do Emerald or Gen 2. Because it's been a while since I've played Gen 2. And Emerald, the last time I played Emerald was for the load zone randomizer, but that doesn't really count. Because everything is completely randomed. That's playing Pokemon Emerald in 5 hours. Oh, shit, I've actually never done a randomizer of Gen 8. I've actually never done a randomizer of Gen 8. I would just need to find a... Because that one is tough to randomize, so I would need to find one already made, probably by, like, Team Summit or something. Because I want to do a hardcore randomizer. Actually, before I fight you, let me do that. We'll probably either start it next week or the week after. Since I'm done with the Emerald, right? Because right now, the only two things I have to stream. Aim for 3 streams a week. Town of Salem, Living Dex. And then I need a third thing because I just finished up that last attempt. Although next week might be saved. We might be doing a... be doing a load zone in Fire Red. If a potential race. So we'll see how that goes. You're dark fighting, so this should still... Critical hit. You know what, let's just for fun. Let's do this right here. Hardcore. In which gen? Gen 3. Emerald. Gen 8. Either. Or Gen 2. Now, if we do Gen 2, it would be Heart Gold, Soul Silver, just because they look better. Just because they look better. Alright, there's a poll. Just to get like an idea. If one is clearly outshining the other, then I'll do that one. Charmeleon to level 32. I think we're easily going to get this Charmeleon to a Charizard by the time we get out of here. Which, again, it is just to take the place in the Living Dex. We aren't planning to use it. Yeah, because the only reason I don't want to do Gen 4 is I am in the middle of playing Generation 4 off-stream for a YouTube video that I'm working on, which hopefully that YouTube video will be done relatively soon. But I'm doing a full playthrough of it for a, like an entire series in one video type thing. So we'll see how that goes. Because YouTube is fun. I'm trying to find where I fit in the YouTube format. I'm trying. Obtain an ether. Is there any reason for me to be down here? I don't think there is. There's probably like a hidden item or something down there. And I talked to Tyler about doing a versus. So I just don't know when we're going to do that. Hear me out. And every region run, you only play on a badge for each region. So you start in Gen 8, catch your team, get badge 1. Then go to Gen 7, get the second Z Crystal, and catch some Pokemon. And so on and so on. Ooh, that's kind of wild. The only thing that I see that would be... I feel like you would need to do it backwards. Like start with Gen 1 and go to Gen 8. Because if you start with Gen 8, the Pokemon you catch, you wouldn't be able to use in Gen 7. But that is honestly a really fun idea. I think that's actually something... I'm remembering a tweet now that I saw. I think that might be a video that Patters is actually working on right now. I think I remember seeing a tweet from them the other day about it, like a similar concept. Yo, Eddie!
Recto subscribo!
Yo, thank you so much. 6 months! Thank you so much. That's so wild. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Let's move that out of the way. Do I need to... There's a hole over there. There's a hole there. That's the point. You're supposed to lose Pokemon going back. That's kind of fun. Honestly, I have like a whole notepad of like, kind of forgot about Twitch to watch 6 months ago when I had Corona. Oh, you're totally fine. I hope you're feeling better now, you know. Hope all's been well with you in the past few months. Oh, good now. Glad to hear it. I could go for an earthquake here for damage because you're flying, so it doesn't matter. You could do that and then do that. What was I saying? I was saying a thought. I had a thought and then I immediately lost it. That's okay. That tends to be how my thought process is. Doesn't affect Talonflame. Give me decent damage there. Nice 102 points of damage. So nice of you to do that to me. Talonflame flies up. Hit the Leaf Blade. Nice, it's enough to kill. Charmeleon up to level 34. We're so close! So close to evolving that into a Charizard! We're so close to finishing Generation 1! It's so wild! I don't know how much is left in this Victory Road, so we might need to pop out and heal at some point. Or just switch out our Pokemon when the Charmeleon evolves. I'm surprised this Charmander hasn't hatched yet. Because we've got to be getting close. Got to be getting close. Oh, what else? I was talking about YouTube videos with Pokemon. Honestly, the biggest thing that I have an entire notepad just filled to them. A notepad on my phone, not like a real notepad. How would I be able to write down ideas when I have them? So I have all of these like different video ideas written down. I've started on some of them. Others I need to start on because I do think they would be a fun video. But it's just time. Like, I just do not have time to... Because a lot of these videos are... Since I don't have another person that I'm recording with to do, like, the Now We Fight videos, which tend to do really well, I'm doing a lot of, like, solo stuff, which is great. It's fine. It takes a while to make those videos. I hit you with the Flame Body. Hurt by its burn. Sadly, it did not kill. We'll go for a Flame Charge. Just save my acrobatics power points. To the bottom, there's a boulder to push it shortcut back to the front. Yo, really? What? Where? Where? Back down there where I was? Florges, do I have any steel moves? I do not. Is that all Fairy is weak to? Yeah, Fairy is only weak. Oh, no, to poison as well. But I don't have that either. I don't have that either. To the bottom of where I am now, or back inside that cave I was just in? Let's just hit you with a... No, where are you just now? Just turn to the bottom right. Oh, nice. Cool. That's exciting. Misty terrain. But I'm also having a lot of fun with Conquest. I recorded a lot of Conquest yesterday. And I have them set. I edited them. I just need to render them out. And I need to render them out very quickly. Because one of them needs to be uploaded tomorrow. I need to get back where I was with Conquest, where I was like a couple weeks in advance. But the last time I got a couple weeks in advance, I like slowed down playing it because I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm a couple weeks in advance. And then I was like, oh, wait, I didn't upload Conquest Quest this week. Which is why last week there was no Conquest uploaded. Which is big sad. And then this staircase takes me through here. This feels like a nice halfway point. Also, one of the best quality of life improvements they've given us is the fact that you no longer have to have HMs. Because HMs, I think we can all agree, HMs suck. How close is this thing to hatching? It doesn't seem close to hatching. What? You have Flame Body, don't you? Yeah, why, how are you... I guess, technically, we haven't done a lot of walking. We'll run around over here for a bit. Because it shouldn't take too long to hatch. Just so I can have another slot back, since I'm not really using the Gyarados, and I'm not using the... Is there like a straight path back and forth here we can do for a second? Not a good path, not a good path. This has load zones. You are the 0.01% that likes HMs. I like the... HMs are fun. I like using them as moves. I love spamming Surf. I just don't like having to dedicate... the fact that I only have 4 moves for my Pokemon, I don't like that I have to dedicate one of them to being able to move through the game. Yeah, Ride Pokemon, I love all of that. And I'm really excited to play more of it in Gen 7. Like with the Lapras and the Charizard and the Tauros. I'm really excited for that. I don't have like a really good back and forth path here. It's a decent one. People just keep walking into it. Why? Submit your thesis. Why is it that you enjoy HMs? What are your reasons for enjoying hidden machines, other than like their moves? Because the moves are fun. But like Flash for instance, I hate that I had to give a Pokemon Flash to just take up a move. That was honestly a pretty split poll there. Everything out of vote, Gen 8 got 2 votes. Maybe I'll toss some thoughts out to into the Discord, try and just get a larger... But a Gen 8 one would be interesting. I just have to find an already randomized bit of it. Because Gen 8 is just a bit more difficult because it's on Switch. Flash isn't an HM since Gen 1. Yeah, but there are times you need it. There are times you need it. Flash is actually an HM in Pokemon Emerald. That's Gen 3. That's Generation 3. Boom. Lawyered. But I think that was the last time Flash was an HM. Because Flash is still a move, but it's just no longer utilized for that. What is if Charmeleon's at 35... Yo, it is. Hold up. I can actually free up both my party slots right now. How close is it to getting its level, though, before I waste this rare candy on it? Is it close to, like, hitting 36? It's 1,000 away from 36. Nah, I don't care. I don't need the rare candy for anything. It's a rare candy. They aren't that rare. I'm just kidding. They are. What? Charmeleon is evolving. Hey, this is a big one right here. This is our 689th Pokemon to be added to the living dex. But this is big for another reason. We have 100%ed Generation 1. It is our first generation that we have completely finished. Let's go. Gen 1 is done. Everything that we need from Generation 1 has been captured, has been gotten. And we're really close to 100%ing Gen 2 and Gen 3. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. And we will finish up Gen 2 probably next stream. Probably next stream. It's just so wild. I just don't mind giving my Pokemon the HMs, other than maybe Rock Smash. It is ironic that Charizard is the last one. I put no thought into that. I put absolute no thought into who my final Pokemon would be for each generation. But I wish I would have, because I probably could have come up with some really funny ones that would have worked out really well for it. So we'll grab our 2 friends back. So we basically almost have a full team again, except Gyarados is there. Who is my 6th member? Who was my 6th member? Before I brought on Gyarados. Was I just using like a random... Was it just like a random level up slot? It may have been. Oh, I think it was Noivern or Gudra. That's who it was. But they are a little bit of a lower level than my level 60 friends here. I don't really have a decent sixth Pokemon. Why is there 3 breaks? 2 more breaks here. You should be here. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Alright, and then we will heal up and head back into Victory Road. Next stream, I want to finish up all of my trade evios. Because next stream, theoretically, could be the final Pokemon, the final Gen 6 stream. It could be. 6 slot can be a Mega. I just don't know what Mega I'd want to put in there. I don't know where I'm trying to fly to. There's nowhere for me to fly to. I don't know what Mega I'd want to put in there. Especially because I'm hoping to take on the Elite Four today. So they're going to be severely underleveled. Which I'm already going to go into the Elite Four. No matter what I do, I could just take them. They'll be severely underleveled, but they will be there. You know what I should have done? I should have probably bought some more repels. Because I don't think I have very many left. Oh no, I lied. I lied. I got over 30. I got more than enough. I got more than enough. It does still irritate me that in the game they introduced Mega Evolution, they didn't give the starters of this game the ability to Mega Evolve. Like that is just very frustrating to me. I do have a Venusaur, Charizard, and Gyarados. Whiz, wait a second. Jumped off my bike. We got a rival battle. I've been thinking ever since all that trouble in Geosinge. Lysandra chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. Yeah, because they all died. But since our positions forced our hands, we can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best they meet halfway. Not when one of those sides is terrorism. So I made a decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but just to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. I mean, you're still going to lose, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, Serena. Are you ready for one last terrifying loss? That's what I've got in store for you right now. If for some reason I don't end up taking on the Elite Four today, I could grind up. I have Lucario, who is has the ability to Mega Evolve. So I could bring them. I would just have to grind them up between now and next stream. It's just buried alive. It's like he's definitely there. He's for sure there. Ah, we got the para. We got the para. But they were not fully paralyzed. That's fine. We can take some hits here. I don't care if it's super effective. We can take the hits. The hits just keep on coming. Alright, they drop there. Gyarados up to level 40. We're just grinding up this Gyarados all our own. But I can't think of what else we do, because I feel like we're almost to the Elite Four. And I feel like it'd be weird to just immediately course correct and start doing something else. Because I think next stream will be our final Pokemon Y stream. Because we will be done with... Because all that's left in this game is a little bit more plot. And then our trade evolutions, which we'll do a lot of those next stream. We could look into setting some of those up. Like getting Scyther and getting all them. But I think they're mostly in Friend Safari, so it'd be easier to find them in Alpha Sapphire. Is what I think. Is what I believe. Or I could also just grab the ones out of. I could just grab the ones I have out of Pokemon Bank and just ditto them up. I could do that. That might actually be the fastest way for me to do it. Is to just ditto them. Because some of the trades that I have to do. They just hatch at that level. Oh, I do need post-game Zygarde. I do need to get Zygarde. That is true. That's what I'm saving my Master Ball for. Because I want to catch the most Pokemon of a generation in its generation as I can. Because I know you can get like all of the legendaries I can get in Gen 7. But I want to try and get as many as I can in the specific game as possible. Friend Safari is tough. You need to actually, yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I was like, I can't really do the Friend Safari because of just the 3DS's lifespan just being over. Which is sad. I really love the 3DS. I think the 3DS is a great system. I really do. Well, not the I like the 2DS. Let me rephrase. I don't enjoy the 3D features. I think the 3D features are stupid. Alright, let's go for a flame charge. But yeah, like, Dusclops. That would be a Duskull. I don't know what level they evolve it, but I feel like I could grind them up pretty quickly. Magmar, Electabuzz, Rhydon. I feel like I could get them pretty quick. And then we just have the handful of things I need to do in Pokemon X. Maybe we do touch Pokemon X today just to move a few Pokemon over. Just to move the 3DS was the 3D was the best part for sure. Yeah. I should have won Acrobatics. Why did I not throw Acrobatics? Acrobatics probably would have two-shotted, if not one-shotted. Absolutely, the best part was the terrible 3D. Absolutely, yeah. They only took it away because the little kid's having eye problems. Yeah, just, you know, eye problems. I missed what Pokemon's coming out, so I'm going to go on Aegislash. And hope that I made the correct choice. Aegislash 2 I should have brought out against Meowstic. No, actually, I didn't make the right choice, but it's fine. It's fine. Because this is gonna hurt a lot. Hey, but you got hurt by my rocky helmet because it's just boost attack, so I don't outspeed. That was just a bad idea. Talonflame was the play there because of steel. Post-game Zygarde covers your need for the 50% form. Yeah, because I just need like the base version of it. I don't need like a super. I don't need like the transformer. And then yeah, going for the eventual form completion as well. Because for forms, I want to get all like the Alolan, or I want to get regionals like Alolan, Galarian, all that nonsense. I also the quick attack. I also want to do a form portion where I get all the different types of forbs, the Deerlings, all of that. I also want to do the gender differences, like how, like Pikachu, for instance, male Pikachu and female Pikachu have different looking tails. So I need to research all of those to make sure I can get all of them going. Because I think that would also just be a fun thing to have as well in the form decks. Which right now all I've built for it is just the regionals. Or no, I've built the regional portion. The forms I'm still working on. I haven't touched it in a while, though. Yeah, Magikarp with the different colored whiskers. There are a lot, depending on how they plan to do the Ultra Beast. Ultra Beast, I'm breaking up between Sun and Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun, whichever one I'm doing. Because it's one of the Ultra Beasts, I think you can only get one or the other, so I have to do both. I'm playing all 4 of them, but on stream I will only be playing 2 of them. I will be nice and tired of Generation 7 by the time that I am done, by the time that I'm moving to Gen 8 in the living decks. It's hard to put a finger on exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike, and that's why I don't want to lose you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I want you to become stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. I can, you're right. I can handle it. That was so nice of you. Female Torchics have a dot on the butt, males don't. Oh, that's just stupid. Why? Why? Why do they have that? That's so dumb. Why in the design process did they say this is what we should do? This right here, that's what we should do. Yo, Go-Go has 225 health. That's max happiness, right? 255? That's probably an exit. Alright, now that I've leveled up my Charizard, I don't... Oh, wait. Do I need to be on my bicycle for this? Maybe I need to jump down right there. It's either I need to be on my bicycle or I jump down right there. No, I jump down. Oh, I have to figure out which way is the correct way to go. Did I accidentally guess it? Yo, I accidentally guessed it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's no getting past this person. I have to fight them. Bum, 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 bum. That is really upsetting that they did that. Alright, so we fought our rival. I'm just looking at the Pokemon League to see what level their Pokemon are. The champion is level 68. Is their ace is level 68. So maybe I actually do not do... I don't know why I'm giving you moves. Maybe I don't actually do the Elite Four today, and we work on setting up some other stuff. We work on because I have a couple Pokemon I need to move over from Pokemon X, so I could do that. I can get the Pokemon out of Pokemon Bank that I need for the Gen 4 trades. And again, past that work is a shortcut that leads you in front of Victory Road. Okay, nice. I'll open it up, but I don't think... Which I shouldn't really need to open it. But I do like that they included it. Champion is overrated in this game. I love Wilkstrom, one of the members of the Elite Four, just because they're great in Pokemon Journeys when they're just using when they're a knight. I just love that they're a knight. It makes me so happy. I think it's such a great shtick. Alright, I can go around you by going... What is that? Oh, that's a Pokemon dropping down. I was so confused on what was happening there. It's a Pokemon swiping down from the sky. I was very confused on what was happening. You said I need waterfall at some point. I assume I go straight forward here, but there is a waterfall there. After all the training I've received here on Victory Road, my body is ready. I hate that. Could you phrase that differently? This gen was like, let's give all the Elite Four champion real jobs. I love it. But no, I really liked the episode with Rickstrom in the anime, also because it was a Sirfetch'd, or a Farfetch'd, Galarian Farfetch'd, who can become Sirfetch'd-centric episode. And I am a big fan of Sirfetch'd. Oh, Waterfall's for a TM. What TM does it give me? Giggleth. I've also another thing I've been just like talking about earlier about different types of Pokemon content. Ooh, that was a nice crit. I've been kicking around the idea of doing a Pixelmon thing, but I don't know what I want to do with that. I don't know if I want to do like a stream playing through Pixelmon or record it. I feel like it'd be better streamed. But I don't know what I don't know if that was something that would actually be interesting. Yo, Sam, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, before let's actually heal. And I want to switch Talonflame to the back. I'm using Talonflame too much, and they are starting to run away with experience. They're starting to run away with experience. They are a heavy hitter, which is wonderful, and is why I use them so much. Let's throw AG Slash up front. They might not be able to do a lot, but we'll throw them up there. I'm doing well. Starting to feel the hunger. Stream tonight probably is going to wrap around 2 hours and about another hour or so. So that way I can get some food before all the restaurants close. Because I'm stupid and didn't eat before I streamed today. Stance change. I just love AG Slash. Been doing a lot of editing today, a lot of recording today. So I'm really excited for stuff to come. I have like 6 videos to export, which is all of next week's Town of Salem's and Conquests. Where I have tomorrow's Conquests and next week's Conquests. So I'm really excited about that. Having a lot of fun in Conquest right now. Working on the Radical Red stuff. And then also, what else am I working on? I'm working on trying to edit out some old, like, shiny reactions that I have. But Premiere Pro did not like me editing today, so it crashed on me. So I haven't gone back to that yet. Plenty of time to either fight the Elite Four or work on trading those Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to decide. Because I do think I could take on the Elite Four with my current team. I do think I could beat them. Oh, I didn't even see you there, my friend. Didn't see it till it was too late. Because I was not looking at the screen. I think I just do the Elite Four today, even without like a leveled up Pokemon. But it would be fun to grind up It would be fun to grind up Lucario, because Lucario is going to stay in this game when everyone else gets pulled out. When I pull all of these Pokemon into the Pokemon Bank, Lucario is going to stay, since they are I already have a Lucario in my living dex, so they will be the Pokemon that stays in my inventory. Slash. Hey, Flame Body, take that! How's that for you? I don't know what that voice was. It's super effective. Go-Goat up to level 64. Alakazam. Alakazam is what, pure Psychic? I'm blanking on Psychic's weakness right now. Psychic is weak to Bug, Ghost, Dark. Oh wait, I did know that because that's just Mewtwo's typing. Also, I was considering like leveling up like Florges because I love them. An undercover tidal wave. Thank you so much for the follow. How does one become an undercover tidal wave? Isn't that just water in general? Every wave is an undercover tidal wave. Didn't get the full para. Didn't get the para. Survived the focus blast though. That's what I'm talking about, Greninja. I'm actually going to only use Ash's Greninja for my Gen 7 playthrough, so that way I can use the Ash Z move. Because I do have Ash's Greninja in my Pokemon bank from they only released it during, I don't remember who they're coming out with, so we'll just throw in Dedenne. When they had the Sun and Moon demo, you could meet and get Ash's Greninja, so I do have that. Oh, Umbra, I'm assuming they were coming in. Oh, well. It's gonna do nothing. We'll at least paralyze them. So maybe they'll at least be full parried and we can... Sorry about that. Sorry about that trying to sync with me. I can't be paralyzed. I appreciate your attempts, though. So many fun abilities. Also, in that hardcore randomizer that we're going to do, we're of course going to do randomized abilities, because I think that is just the absolute best. Love the stream. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. We're slowly but surely working to catch all 905 Pokemon. And well before I get to 900, they're going to increase that number. Because technically, there's already like 912 Pokemon or something. Because 905 is with the Legend Arceus editions. But they've already announced, you know, the 3 starters. The Pikachu clone. The 3 starters. The Pikachu clone. The Olive Lechonk. So that's already 6 additional Pokemon that have been added. And then we can assume the 3 starters are going to have a Stage 1 and Stage 2 evolution. So that's another 6. So there's already like 12 like confirmed Pokemon out there. And then there are the leaks that have come, but I stay away from the leaks. But right now we're at 905. Right now we're at a nice 905. Gyarados, you did well. Oh, I remember why there is a hole there now, because that's where Gyarados used to sit. That's why there was a hole next to when I moved Bergmite over, because that's where Gyarados sat. That's why that hole's there. That's fine. That's fine. So that is Victory Road. This Lucario, Anubis, it's only level 32. Why couldn't you be a higher level, my friend? You couldn't be a higher level. You could be so useful. I mean, we already have kind of fighting coverage, but we don't have any steel coverage. It's like you would have been. And then these 2 stupid Snorlaxes. Stupid Snorlaxes. I just restarted my game, so I'm at the very beginning. Wish you luck on catching them all. This is our 88th stream in attempting to catch them all, because I've been playing through every single Pokemon game. So I appreciate the luck. What I'm most surprised by is that in all of this time, I haven't encountered a single shiny. I'm not shiny hunting, obviously, or else I would have encountered a shiny. But like I was still expected to come across one. A Snore. The Snore. They really put like a I have to walk through water. So hold up. You're telling me I've just gone through this entire region, fought 8 gym badges, took out an eco-terrorist, captured a legendary Pokemon that like has been asleep for 1,000 years, and as I'm finally walking up and preparing to take on the best of the best trainers, the Elite Four and the Champion, you're telling me that I have to do all of that with wet shoes and wet socks? You're kidding me. Yeah, the water's only ankle deep. I'm gonna have wet shoes and wet socks for this entire thing. That's gonna be that's horrible. When I'm champion of the Kalos region, that'll be fixed. That'll be fixed when I'm champion of the Kalos region. Get rid of that. That first thing I'm doing. First order of business. I don't care that the champion doesn't have any actual political power within the Kalos region. Getting rid of that immediately. Immediately get rid of that. I love it. I love it. I'm just kidding. I don't love it. Wet socks are the worst. As someone who, while I'm at work, constantly has the fear of having to deal with wet socks. Because working in the parks, working in a theme park, and then when it rains, it sucks. I had wet socks on Sunday. Can't say I don't mind. You're definitely a monster. You're for sure a monster. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. All right, so do we do the Elite Four, or do we save the Elite Four for next stream? And instead, because I have the Elite Four and then the post game with Zygarde. That could be its own stream, and I could spend the rest of this stream, the next 40 minutes to 50 minutes, just like getting my trade evolution set up. We could do them, I guess. We could. Maybe we could. I need to see how difficult it's going to be, because I feel like the easiest way to get these couple of Gen 4 trade evolutions that I need, I feel like the easiest way is just to pull the Pokemon out of Pokemon Bank and Ditto them, and then just get them to their specific level to evolve, and then do the trade. I feel like that's going to be the easiest way to get these trade evolution, because otherwise we have to go to Alpha Sapphire, and then I have to find the Mirage Caves and all that, and that's just a whole nother frustration. Well, because the only reason we wouldn't do the Elite Four now is so that way in between streams I could level up my Lucario. Because right now I only have 5 Pokemon for the Elite Four because I haven't been grinding. I mean, I could grab a level 50 like Yveltal and take them, but I don't have any Mega Pokemon for the Elite Four, and I do kind of actually want to fight the Elite Four with a Mega. So I could do that. That cable hit my leg, and I jumped. I'll be honest, I jumped. Because Gen 2's is really easy, because we just have to breed a Scyther. That one's like super simple. All we have to do is breed a Scyther. Like that's real easy. Get our socks wet again. Nope, we do not need to use another repel. I think I want to set up my trade evolutions. I think I want to prepare those. Because we are going to... It's not just going to be boring moving Pokemon around, because we're going to have to go find these trade items. So we're going to have to look and find where we can get the Metal Coat, which I think I may have done that already. Oh, shoot, level 42. Okay, so I could go catch a Rhyhorn in Glittering Cave. That would be a better... Because I could breed one, but then I have to level it up to 42. But also, level 30, level 37. Also, Scyther just spawns on Route 21. Hold up. It just spawns on Route 21? I mean, level 30 isn't that bad. Or the ones that are in my Pokemon bank are probably higher levels. Because I'm just breeding them to get it. And then put the level 1 in their spot in the bank. That's what I could do. Yes, this is all an Excel spreadsheet. This is all an Excel spreadsheet. Or it's through Google Docs. I don't think I have a command for it on stream. I should have a command for it on stream. But on all of my YouTube videos, for the Living Dex, that's my new Pokemon channel, wherever all of my Pokemon content is moved. And then Wiz Studios is my Town of Salem Pokemon channel. But in the description of every episode after past episode like 70, there is a link to get it yourself. I need to just add it to a command on stream though. I'm checking to make sure it's not a command. It isn't. Let me add it really quickly, because I have a blank copy that anyone can download for themselves. That's split up into the 8 generations, and I'll update that copy once Generation 9 is added. I will update that copy with Generation 9. I think you should switch to the other spreadsheet I told you about, but this spreadsheet's so beautiful. And I can customize it, I can do whatever I want with it. That's what I really like about it. Oh, you know what we could do? We could also do the chateau, the battle chateau. Alright, living decks. Ba-bum-bum. Okay, well, thanks, Nightbot. Thanks for yelling at me, Nightbot. Ba-bum-bum. Alright. Hey, there we go. Add it as a link so that way you can, anyone can download their own blank copy. And then it's updated right now for 9:05, then I can go from there. Yeah, but the other spreadsheet has a pic of the Pokemon and what routes they can be caught on. Yeah, but Golden made this one for me. Just makes it feel more special. I can't decide what I want to do. I can't decide if I want to do the Elite Four or not. Or if I want to do that. You know what? Let's just do the Elite Four. Next stream, we will do post-game and trade evolutions. And I can prep all this stuff off-stream, which I feel like... Because I honestly feel like it might be like slightly boring to do all that prep work on stream. Going to find those items and all that. So we'll just do the Elite Four. Some fun paintings. Okay, well, if Golden made it, right? This is cool. Oh, hello. Are we fighting? I was just walking through. You're the illustrious Wiz, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the 4 of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the 4 of us. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed the big bad Team Flare. That sounds like someone who paid the money into Team Flare and was actually working for them. That's what that sounds like there. That sounds like someone who was complicit. Yeah, she's a part of Team Flare. Wait, did I call that? I mean, it's like kind of obvious. But I absolutely believe she's part of Team Flare. She called us hero in quotations. Absolutely, she's a member of Team Flare. Bum, bum. It's getting hot in here. Are you sitting up on like a throne? Yo, this is the coolest Elite Four I've been in so far. Welcome, challenger, to my blazing chamber. I'm Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. Also, she's fire type. She's flare. She's literally flare. Look at her glasses. It was only speculation in the game until the anime confirmed she was part of Team Flare. The anime. I love the anime. So I've talked to you all about this. I've been watching Journeys, and I've really been enjoying watching Pokemon Journeys. Should I go back and watch Sun and Moon? I heard Sun and Moon was a really good bit of the anime, but I've never watched it. It's all on Netflix, so I could. Them shades, right? Shades in pink hair. Absolutely a member of Team Flare. But it makes me so frustrated. Back to my earlier point about Mega Evolution. They introduced Mega Evolution in this game, yet they didn't want to give the Gen 6 starters Mega Evolutions? Why? Why would you not give the generation starters of this game Mega Evolutions? Instead, you had to bring back Gen 1 for it. She's a news anchor, Elite Four, and part of Team Flare. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no to what? To watching... So, oh, no, it froze. Oh, no, it froze. I one-shot Torkoal. I one-shot Torkoal, but it froze. That's what I get for streaming over Wi-Fi. Because I got the DS here, but it's going over Wi-Fi. One day I will have a capture card for my DS. I just don't know when that day will be. Like, 80% of Sun and Moon are filler? Oh, that's sad. I mean, it makes sense for, like, a half-hour, like, 20-minute, TV show like that. But it's... Because, I mean, there are filler episodes in Journeys, but a majority of them aren't that bad. And, like, all Pokemon is filler, but Sun and Moon, like, half of that you want to skip. Yeah. That's fair. Hey, look at that, our first member of the Elite Four now. What news? So a new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. 13K, let's go. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a Holocaster star, after all. I'm such a busy woman. 3 more members of the Elite Four stand between you and the champion. Take that elevator there to return to the main hall if you're ready for them. Are you ready for them? Bum, 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 bum. Just pull out some Taylor Swift. Alright, so the other is Cybold, which is like the water friend. So I guess we can just leave them with Dene and see if they'll, see if they'll just like toast them up. See if we can just roll through them like we rolled through the fire types. The Flood Chamber. Can I like exit once I'm in here? Oh, I can. So you can walk in and get an idea by what you're facing by the name of the chamber. That's fun. I want to keep watching, but I think I'm going to go to sleep. We'll come back for another stream soon. Absolutely. Thanks for swinging by again. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you have a fantastic sleep. Is Pokemon battling an art? No, it's not. You rip off Gordon Ramsay. What? Ooh, 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 ooh. It's going. It's going. That's it? Oh, okay. I was about to say, did we just get drowned? Did we just get killed? Oh, shoot. Now this looks so cool. My socks are wet again. Thanks. Thanks for that. You're not even sitting, just standing looking at your chair. Is it in the wrong place? No, I simply can't say. About where your chair is at? You there, young man. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can ever be worthy of being called an art? Oh, I see. That's why you asked if Pokemon battling was an art. Yes. Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it's completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victory soon fade after the battle ends. I thought there was a giant lightning strike outside, but it was just headlights passing. To devote yourself entirely to such a life, made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. Yeah, but the wheel of time turns and the ages come and go. And while this isn't the beginning, it is a beginning. That's how each book of Wheel of Time starts. Love the Wheel of Time. 7 books in. I'm halfway through book 7. It's a 15-book series. Each book's, like 800 plus pages. Let's go. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Almost killed. What a parabolic charge to heal back a little bit, but it's not going to heal us that much. It's because it heals. Okay, they full restore, so it will heal us a little bit. I was like, because it heals off what else they have. A parabolic charge also doesn't do as much damage, but that does get us up, and then we can Thunderbolt, so that way we're at least not that close to death. Because I don't think another parabolic charge kills, but a Thunderbolt kills. So as you can tell, their side job is being a chef. Do you think they have a TV show too with a news anchor? It's just called Hell's Kitchen, or no, it'd be called Kalos Kitchen. And he just yells at people. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed. Nice. They should kill. 4 times effective. Bye, Gyarados. Today up to level 63. Talonflame's at 69. Nice. Anubis is just kind of there. Just kind of there. Rock doesn't resist electric, right? No, rock is just 1 times. I didn't think it was. So we'll still go for it. We might not kill based off of our stats, but we'll get it pretty close. They should do a spin-off of the Pokemon anime of that, of just all the different chefs. Imagine it's the Pokemon spin-off led by Brock, because Brock was, you know, a chef in the first season. Ah, nice avoiding Dedenne. And then you also have, like, the Gen 5, traveling companion. That was a chef. Was Terry a chef? Oh, you just go through all the different companions who have been chefs. Cooking with Pokemon. Just all of the it's just Brock trying to start a world famous restaurant just to attract the attention of whatever current chick he's attracted to. I don't think I need Aerial Ace for Go-Goat. Although that's wild that Go-Goat can learn Earthquake, Aerial Ace, and Leaf Blade. Like, that coverage. That's wild. So wild. If Brock was the host, I'm pretty sure only girls would win. Oh, absolutely. It wouldn't be only girls would win. Only girls would be cast for it. I miss Brock. Brock was so wild. Brock and Misty were great. Ah, they outspeed. They set up the light screen, which is going to mean my Thunderbolt doesn't do as much. Still does half. Still does half, which is nice. As long as they don't kill me. As long as I can take this. Cool. Continuing my 1 Pokemon per Elite Four member strat. 1 Pokemon per Elite Four member. It's great. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. Hey, you do that. You do that. And then we have Wilkstorm, who's just Steel. It's just so wild. Sun and Moon episodes 42, 43, 44 have Brock in it. Oh, do they? That's nice. I'm surprised we haven't seen him and Misty in Journeys yet. I don't know if they appear in later stuff in Journeys, because I am not. I am only watching it as it gets released in on Netflix. Because I only watched the dub. Also, the sub of Journeys Brock came back for like 2 episodes. Oh, nice. So he has come back. Cool. So I'll get that. I'll get those episodes eventually. Bum, 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 bum. Very excited to see the chamber up here. Those giant swords, they miss by an inch and you just get impaled and you just die. I was about to say, where is their chair at? Oh, it's hiding them. That way no one can see them while they're sitting. Twitter keeps spoiling me for stuff that happens with it, but I'm like, it's whatever. I'll get to it. Well met, young challenger. Verily am I of the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard. I will not be fair and honorable. I'm just gonna spam Flame Wheel. You gotta start with a pair of keys. I think they should just have 4 AG slashes. The only one that will walk to you, the only one that meets you like a person. Yeah, torment me. Oh no, I'm so tormented. Oh no. Torment is where I can't use the same move twice in a row, right? Yeah. That's fine. Because Torment will wear off after like a couple turns, and I can just go back and forth between Acrobatics. Because Acrobatics is still big damage because I don't have an item. Probo Pass! Probo Pass! Oh shoot. They've countered my fire typing. Because rock resists fire. They've found me. They have found me out. Flying also resists it. They've actually worked me into quite the predicament, haven't they? Oh yeah, I know Wickstrom's a knight from the anime. I'm gonna if I can take this. I cannot. He actually is LARPing for a living. All right, so they're also the first Elite Four member that I actually have to switch to another Pokemon to defeat. Watch them be the first Elite Four member to actually defeat me. Oh, wait, does Probopass have Levitate? No, Probopass has Sturdy. According to one of the books, amazing. I am still in Pokemon Adventures in the manga. I am still in Generation 3, because I haven't touched it in a while. So I'm still sitting in Generation 3. And on like I'm not far into Gen 3. Critical hit. Oh, critical hit got half damage. That blows. Critical hit got half damage. All right, Go-Goat, I'm gonna let you drop so that way I can bring back Talonflame. Bye-bye, Go-Goat. Go-Goat. Talonflame will come in to finish him off real fast. Get that flame charge a-going. No longer subjected to torment. Rip Go-Goat. Go-Goat did what they had to do. Go-Goat did what they needed to do. Nubis up to level 36, coming with AZ Slash. I need to get like some like random things to like rest my arm on up here. Like, I'm just like laying my full arms like against the desk. I need something to like rest it against so it's just not like hard glass. Stupid King Shield. Stupid. I'm sorry. Can you stop using King Shield? Can you? What a loser. What a loser out here spamming King Shield. You know what? You know what I think about your King Shield? This is what I think about your King Shield. Yeah, how do you feel about that? What are you gonna do about that? Oh, you're gonna use Shadow Claw. You're gonna one-shot me. I thought it'd be funny to switch in and start King Shielding back, but then I was like, oh no wait, they actually have Shadow Claw and they can just one-shot me. Read you like a book. Read you like a book, my friend. The Tailwind really matters, but I was like, they're gonna King Shield. Alright, some damage there. Shadow Claw. Because I think King Shield has priority, does it not? Because I don't think you can outspeed King Shield. I think it's like Protect, and it just always goes first. Hey, we have defeated a Wilkstrom. Our third member of the Elite Four has fallen. What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even Shakespeare's, trembles at such a fine battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Is your heart prepared for this? One last wall remains before you. You would do well to remember, defeat us, and then you will face the champion in battle. Yeah, so we'll go defeat the champion real fast, I guess. Go defeat your last friend, your dragon pal. I'll use my regular revives and hyper potions. That way I can keep my max revives for the champion battle. Because I'm sure we'll end up doing some healing stall. So also saving all my 4 stores for that as well. Alright, so for them, I want to lead Greninja, because Greninja has Ice Beam. I think because of the Dragon Mark Chamber, I think they're just dragons. Dragon, drag, dragon, drag, a dragon, 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 dragon. Cause I think Altaria is gonna be 4 times weak to ice because of their dragon flying type, which is nice. No, flying's not weak to ice. What am I talking about? Poison is weak to ice? Is that what it is? No. No, poison resists ice. So actually, maybe I lead Go-Goat. I think actually I lead Go-Goat. And then I switch to Greninja for the rest of it. So the last lady's job is telling stories. That sounds like a great story. Are they just a librarian? Oh, goodness. Hello to you. Welcome, welcome. Come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make Pokemon grow like weeds. But people don't typically like weeds. You don't typically want weeds growing. Alright, so they have Poison Point. Bum, bum. Poison Point is the ability. Yeah, let's be with a Leaf Blade. Can we get a crit? Ooh, it's not very effective. Did I misread? Does Dragon resist grass? Dragon resists grass. I did misread. I was looking at the wrong... both Dragon and Poison resist grass. I was looking at the... I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at ground. I was looking at Earthquake is what I want to do. I was looking at the wrong thing. Now, there we go. There we go. Well, I was looking at the wrong thing. We're good. We're good. We're good. She's also related to Cynthia. Ooh, that's cool. It's dating up to level 64. Noavrin. Because Dragon, we have Ice, Dragon, and Fairy is what they're weak to. And I have no Fairy or Dragon moves. Oh, you found my Mystic Water. It's okay, it's not really going to do anything for me in this fight. So I'm going to be spamming that Ice power. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Anubis up to level 37. Me first? Nah, you're good. Ice Beam. Don't have high special defense. Thank you. And all that's left is Drudigon. Nope, I didn't want to switch Pokemon. I lied to you. It was a lie. I didn't want to do it. Revenge. Ow, that was pretty revengeful. And take you down, nice. Bum, bum. Talonflame to level 70. And the Elite Four has been defeated. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. We are pretty charming. We are pretty charming. Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. You've beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations. Thank you. It is pretty wonderful for me. I assume we'll get to stand out in the main hall and something else will open where we'll have a chance to heal and all that. But in case it doesn't, let's just go ahead and heal now. Rather be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, that door's just gonna open in the middle. Cool. Alright, we are gonna lead Talonflame. We're gonna lead Talonflame. I'm also gonna save because I haven't saved during the entirety of the Elite Four. I'm not saving because I'm gonna save scum. I'm saving because if the capture decides to stop, that way I can just reset the fight. That way you can still see the champion fight. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we're getting raised up. I expected to walk up to that dais there. Is that just for the champion? We'll get taken back there after we win. Or is that all the typings across the floor around us? Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you are... Oh, you're the child I spoke to in Lumino City. And Cormarine City, aren't you? Oh, yes. And that means you're also the one that dear Augustine said. Oh, of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for all of us. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've already done. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Diantha, Pokemon League champion. Let's go. Howlucha is their lead, so we will acrobatics them to oblivion. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. We should outspeed. This should one-shot. They do have both of the fossils of the region, which I think is really cool. Alright, they're coming in with Tyrantum, so they are a rock dragon. Rock does not resist ice, so I think we just hit him with Ice Beam. I mean, we get him with Ice Beam or Surf, either or here. I think maybe Surf would be better for Stab. No, wait, Dragon resists water, so Ice Beam. I mean, you're more of a dinosaur than a dragon, but it's neither here nor there. Go-Goat to level 66. Anubis to level 38. Coming in with Goodra. Goodra is pure dragon, so we will stay in and hit another Ice Beam. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, you thick. We avoided the attack though, which is nice. That's fine. I don't think we really need, we hit it that time. I don't think we need Greninja for anything else in this run. But they do survive it, so we will be able to take out the Goodra unless they full restore. They do full restore. We should have went for a full restore as well. But it's fine. It's fine. That gives me at least a little bit of time to chip them down. That was a critical hit. If I can score one more crit, I just kill. Can I get another crit? Back-to-back crits. Let's go. Back-to-back crits. Greninja up to level 68. Ooh, we getting some nice screen lag right here in the nice big champion battle. Alright, so coming out with Aurorus, which is a rock ice. Her team is all mythical fairies, dinosaurs, dragons, the most mythical thing of all, Lucha Libre. Alright, so we are coming in with an ice type. Ice is weak to fire and fighting and rock and steel. So we could actually do AG Slash. We could do HE slash. Rock resist. Does rock resist steel? No, wait. Rock is also weak to steel. You have a steel move, right? I gave you a steel move, right? You have Iron Head. Yeah, they're 4 times weak to steel. I knew there was a good reason we brought you AG Slash. AG Slash should get a Mega Evolution. Imagine their Mega Evolution. I don't know what... If they become a Great Sword. Stance change. Change to blade form. Nice. Coming in with Gorgeous, which is a Grass Ghost. So for that, let's go for Talonflame. This Elite Four was, comparatively to like Gen 5's Elite Four, pretty easy. Which, I mean, most Elite Fours are, especially after beating Radical Red. It should have got a form in Sword and Shield. It absolutely should have got a form in Sword and Shield. It absolutely should have got a new form in Sword of Shield. It should have got a Galarian form, where it just, like, changed the type of sword it was into, like, say, a Great Sword. It could have become a Great Sword. Would have been really cool for it. Even, like, an axe. It could have become, like, a War Axe. Just another type of martial weapon. Would have been really cool for it. The games literally did nothing for their line. They really didn't. I really think Aegislash is a very cool Pokemon. I really think they're a cool Pokemon. Mega time! Change into Ultimate. They hit the Shadow Ball. They outspeed. We're dead. Oh, we take it? Let's go, Aegislash. Take the Shadow Ball. Kill, 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 kill. Nice. What a great Elite Four run. That was a solid Elite Four run. We didn't even need that 6th slot. We didn't even need that 6th slot. I'm so choked up, so it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now, I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumino City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Wiz, would you mind coming this way with me? I suppose. Now saving your adventure. Nice. Good save. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League, and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Come, Wiz, your love for Pokemon, and the way those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, we'll record them all right here, for eternity. Eternity. Pokeball, Pokeball, Great Ball, Great Ball, Pokeball, Pokeball. What a great... what a great pattern. Hall of Fame! Coming on in with Talonflame. Then we got good old Greninja. We got Aegislash. Also, Dedede's here. Hey, don't forget about Go-Goat. Oh, and also Anubis is here. They didn't do anything, but they're here. Congratulations on becoming a Pokemon League champion. Yeah! Now you're going to get rewarded for taking out a terrorist group, and they'll give you the Medal of Honor. About time I get the Medal of Honor. bum, bum. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Luminos City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion, Wiz. The 5 defenders of the Kalos region, the singular. Me. They didn't do anything. Serena, sure. Like, Serena was there with me. What did the rest of them do? Way to just get coasted on in here. The other 3 of you, Serena and I were the only ones that actually did anything. And on top of that, I was the only one who actually fought the terrorist. What an amazing turnout. All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the bravery you showed battling Team Flare. I'm so proud of you all. The rest of them better not get a badge. Oh, on behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... thank you! They piggybacked off me. They absolutely did. Absolute losers. At least I'm in the middle to show my importance. Uh-oh. That was a double-sided uh-oh because I saw them standing there and I also really needed to sneeze at the same time. Battle with me. Please? Can you say please? I want to know what a trainer is. Don't you know what a trainer is? Aren't you a trainer? We are challenged by Pokemon Trainer as Torkoal. Watch it, they're all like level 1000. He's had these Pokemon for 3,000 years. Oh, or they're just level 50. I guess level 50 is okay too. Look at all those people watching the battle behind us. Don't they look so excited to be here watching this battle? And look at that one person off behind Torkoal standing by themselves to watch the battle. They were like, nah, I'm gonna stand over here on this other side of the tree by myself for some reason. Don't ask me why I'm standing over here. And so Giphy is Ghost Flying. I guess we'll switch into Dedenne and just hit him with a Thunderbolt. Dedenne, Thunderbolt. Psychic Flying. I said Ghost Flying, didn't I? I got half the typing. That's what matters, right? Close only counts in horseshoes and Pokemon. Hey, I beat you. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mirrored in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. What? You built it? How could this be? I mean, we knew, but... Team Rocket's reverse blasting off again? It's Floette! It's your Floette! It's the ancient Floette! Look how beautiful it is. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. It's a different looking Floette. How dare they show us a different looking Floette and then don't allow us to get... I'm a collector. I got the other 5 flowers. Floette! It's been 3,000 years. World War II Floette. It's the war criminal. It's the war criminal Floette. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. This float was supposed to be totally busted, but they decided to not make it findable at Daniel. Yeah, it's really rude of them. Because I don't care to use it in battle. I just want it. What do we have a like, are we near an anniversary for X and Y? On the anniversary, they should release this Floette. I personally like the end credits to this game mainly because they're a song that gets played, and if you read the words, it's really beautiful. The words to the song, or 3D art director Taku Uno. That is really beautiful. Now that you mention it, that is pretty beautiful. Hey, that is another Generations story completed. We still aren't done with Generation 6 just yet. We still have a handful of more Pokemon to catch. Most of them are trait evolutions. So before we actually wrap up, we're going to do one thing in Pokemon X. I realized this earlier. I need to do one thing in Pokemon X, so that way I can prepare some stuff in between this and next week's Living Deck stream. But yeah, I'm very excited. I really enjoyed Generation 6. I really enjoyed playing through Gen 6 again. Really excited to play through Generation 7 in a couple weeks. I'll probably take a week or two off of the Living Decks after we finish up Gen 6, as I typically do after finishing a generation. And then we'll move into Generation 7. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know what we'll do in those mid weeks, but the hardcore Nuzlocke that I'm wanting to start, as well as I don't know at this point if I want to go back to Pokemon Unbound or not, because it's been so long since I've played it. I feel like we just wait a while and then just completely restart it because of just a lot of timing screwed up. That Floette was supposed to have a move called Light of Ruin, which was going to be a recoil fairy type move with 140 base power. Yikes! That's wild. That is wild. Let's look up Pokemon Y release date. Pokemon Y was released... Oh, shoot! Next year. Next October is the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon X and Y. Release Floette next year. Release Floette next year. Ba-bum-bum-bum. What is it? Is it it's AZ Floette, right? Floette. I just typed in a Floette instead of AZ Floette. 10-year anniversary, give us AZ's Floette. Yeah, next year is the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon X and Y. That's wild, right? Absolute wild. Where's like a good photo? Is there a card of AZ's Floette? I think there is a Pokemon card of AZ's Floette. How does someone have it in Pokemon? Oh, because they can hack it. You can hack it in, is why. People have it because they've hacked it in. That's the only way to obtain it. Here comes the song. What? When AZ's Floette has BST with only one less point than Florges. Oh, wow. All. Come on, Twitter. Just let me tweet out a photo of Floette and at Pokemon and say, hey, can I have this? At Pokemon. Right, like that's their at. At Pokemon. It's somehow been 10 years. It's somehow been let me rephrase this. Next year is somehow 10 years since X/Y. Can we get this incredible Floette form next year? Sincerely. That's not how you spell sincerely. Sincerely, someone trying to catch a mall. A mall? A mall. Perfect. I'm sure that'll do great things for me. Caught a Pokeball and a... Oh, wait, there are actually words. I missed them popping up. Treasure this gift. Oh, it's playing them in each language. This precious time that we have. I missed all the words there. I was too busy tweeting at Pokemon. Especially since last month I was looking up stuff about Conquest. Yeah, Conquest is 10 years old today. Pokemon actually tweeted about it today. Because Conquest came out after Gen 5, and then, yeah, the next year they released X and Y. Because this is the first year that they haven't released a spin-off title, unless they announce one in August, which would be wild for them to release a spin-off game. Unless they were releasing a spin-off game in, like, September, a couple months before Scarlet and Violet comes out. Bum bum. Finn. Bum 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 bum. Boom. I've really enjoyed Conquest. Conquest has been a lot of fun. Conquest has been an absolute blast. Oh, it's my Wii U! They did Mystery Dungeons New Snap Legends. The Legends isn't a spinoff. Legends is a main title. But there hasn't been a spinoff released in 2022. All of those were released last year. Whiz! I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went all out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know. I'm sorry. You saw the parade on TV? You couldn't... My mother couldn't come watch the parade that the region had in my honor to celebrate me defeating terrorists and becoming the Pokemon League champion? My mother stayed home for that? You couldn't just hop on Rhyhorn and ride over? Lumino City isn't that far from here. I should know. I traveled the region by myself. So rude. That reminds me, I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He wants to meet you at Lumino Station. Do you know where that is? If you don't, it's just a quick cab ride. I wonder why he wants to meet you, though. He should have just talked to you at the parade. You should have talked to me at the parade. Here, did you ever consider that, Madre? Hey, sellout, that parade was so great. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade a Pokemon with you, sellout. It'll be like friendship bracelets, but Pokemon. I'll give you this Finnegan. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokemon you want. No. Oh, okay. Maybe next time then. Yeah, no, I'm going to keep all my Pokemon. Thanks, though. They're my Pokemon. Kind of caught them myself. She can't fly or drive to the city of France, yet she can ride a Rhyhorn as far as the eye can see. She could just walk. All the rest of us just walk to cities. That's kind of what we do. It's really cool of us when we do it. I like turn-based strategy games. Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Ogre got me into them. I'm also a big fan of turn-based strategy games. I like XCOM. Absolutely love XCOM. You should go see him first before you do other stuff, just so you don't get confused in the next stream. Does it not start like the post-game stuff? Just walk to city, uses fly. Exactly. Exactly. Because I do need to wrap up here shortly to go get some food. Because what's going to happen with him once we get to Lumino City? Because I assume it starts the post game. Because City, because it doesn't even show it here. Lumino Station. They upgrade your Pokédex one more time, enabling the national Dex. Once they leave, speak to Professor Sycamore to receive the TMV pass. Oh, no, we can do that next time, so that way we can go to the city. Oh, the Battle Mansion and the Friend Safari is located there. Yeah, we can do all that next time just to explore it, because there's another rival battle there as well. And then I can fully start going all the other stuff. And then defeating that unlocks the actual post-game with, like, the side quests. And then after that, yeah. So we'll save all that for the next stream. We'll save all that for the next stream, because next stream potentially is the last X and Y stream. So, between now and then, here's what I need to do. Wallpaper's red is commemorate your first time clearing the game. Look at us. Look at us clearing the game. Look at us clearing the game. Aren't we so fancy? Because we mostly got trade evolutions left. Left to do here. You can go back into the battle box. You were kind of useless. So we have our 6 trade evolutions right here. And then the others that we need to trade over from X. And we are going to do one thing in Pokemon X before I wrap up for the day. So that way I can move. We're gonna do our fossil Pokemon in Pokemon X. We're going to do our fossil Pokemon in Pokemon X. Because I have them there. And we'll add them to our number here. So that way we can go up more than one Pokemon today. Because we started at 688 today. Bum bum. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we just need to fully go back. Fully go back one town. That's it. That's all I need to do. I don't have Fly yet in this game. Because this is where I currently am in my X playthrough. Ooh, I need to finish my X playthrough if we're going to potentially finish up next week. Because I need to get Xerneas. We might take a week in between. We'll see how much I can get done over the next couple days. We'll see how much I can get done over the next couple days. Bum, bum. I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. You have a fossil, don't you? Shall I restore it for you? Yes. Please do. Okay, then. I'll turn that jaw fossil back into a Pokemon for you. Bum, 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 bum. I restored the fossil you gave me, turning it back into a Pokemon. This is Tyrant. Please take it. Hey, that is our 600th and 90th Pokemon to be added to the living dex. Good old Tyrant from the Jaw Fossil there. So, that actually brings us to what I will do in between this stream and next stream. Am I saving? Did it freeze? Did my game freeze? I think my game froze. I think my game froze. My game absolutely froze. That's hilarious. That's fine. I'll just lose that progress of the save. It'll be fine. It'll work itself out probably in some way, shape, or form. It'll figure something out. Maybe. Or it won't. Or it won't. I also can't hit home. I think my entire DS is frozen. My entire DS just completely crashed. They don't want you having 69 Pokemon. They don't. Oh, yeah, just my DS crashed. My DS crashed. Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. In between now and next stream, I will do the last bit of prep I need. Get those Pokemon for my Gen 4 trades. Get all my trades ready to go. And I will go from there. Let's see if the DS turns back on now. It might be one of those great crashes where I just can't play the DS for like a couple of hours. Oh no, it immediately came back on. I hope I didn't lose my save data. We'll see. I just have audio. I'm not going to reconnect it to do anything else. Nope. I am back at the gym. Back at the gym. So it's still there. It's still technically there. I'll just do it off between stream. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.